Cheryl, Sandy, Dee Dee, otherwise known to the world as Salt-N-Pepa and Spinderella. Congratulations on your Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction. I wanted to just say thank you and give you guys an open thank you letter. Even though I tell you individually, I really want you to understand how much you guys had an impact on my life. From Dee Dee calling my house, my grandmother's house, saying, hey, we got some shows coming. We're going to go to California. We got to do this. I think we did, it was the Arsenio Hall show, Marsha Warfield show, and a couple of other talk shows. And we shot like this documentary. I remember doing behind the scenes stuff. I remember being in the Jeep with Herbie and Stretch and Omar that was, y'all doing a documentary before documentaries were a thing. But anyway, getting that call changed everything. Cheryl would come pick me up sometime from the Bronx to take me to rehearsal, but I think that got too much. And she said, Dee Dee, it's your turn. And then Dee Dee would come in that black Jetta, pick me up. And I remember us rolling to rehearsal. And I think that got too much because I was on the train and a couple of buses after that. But nonetheless, I was thankful because I was still hyped. I had Salt pick me up and I had Spin pick me up. So it was crazy. But that just changed I got a passport because of you guys. I saw the world, and we went international. And I remember our tour in the States. It was crazy. It was Salt-N-Pepa, High Five, Tony, Troop, Father MC, and Candyman. I mean, that would be crazy right now. I remember y'all doing stadiums, filling stadiums. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Then we went international, go to Japan, go to the UK, go to Barcelona, Madrid, just all over the world. And it really, you don't understand that it opened my eyes and it opened my mind to the possibility that there was more than what was going on. And I didn't have to fall to the pitfalls, in my neighborhood. I could get out and I could do more. And that was because of you guys. I'm telling you, the passport and everything. I mean, that was so long ago. I remember flying international and it was smoking on the plane. That's how far back that was. And you were always so supportive when I started doing my stand-up. All of y'all came to the Uptown Comedy Club. Individually, together, you brought friends, you brought family, everything. And then y'all go, hey, Cheryl was like, hey, you want to open for us? I'm like, what? Now I'm doing 30 minutes before our show. I go back, change, come out, and then dance. So I'm getting 2 checks. Well, 3, because we were your roadies too. So we were getting your bags as well. So you let us get that extra check. And we were fake security. Yeah, we were. So I appreciate y'all for letting us get that extra money. But y'all was so supportive. And I watched you guys get off of 14-hour flights and still go straight to a radio station, smiling, signing every autograph, taking every picture without a change. And that showed me so much about all of you guys, your character, your heart, and just how you felt about your fans and how you felt about, the people who played your music on the radio stations. And I believe that had a big part in why the longevity has been the way it is, because of just the energy you always gave people. People can feel that, and when I started to embark on my own career, and I remember I was up for the movie Juice, I was up for the lead role, I didn't get it. I called Cheryl, I'm like, man, I didn't get it. And Cheryl in that Queens kind of, that's all right, bro, you're gonna be all right, don't worry about it, just keep going, you're gonna be all right. And I keep going. And then I start to get to the point where I couldn't do shows anymore with you guys. And my stand-up was taking over. And I remember having to call Cheryl and tell her this. And she said, bro, you're going to be all right. You're going to be okay. Go do your thing. And, that confidence and that love that you showed me, Cheryl, it really, all of you, all of them showed me that love and support. But, calling Cheryl specifically and, and her just being like, yo, just go ahead, you're going to be good. I never forgot that. And it helped it made it easier to make that transition. And I just never forgot that. I never forgot that. And I just wanted you guys to really understand that this may not be as big as Missy Elliott's speech, for your induction, but for me, it's everything. Because I tell you guys all the time when I see you how much I'm thankful. And I don't know if you really listen or you take it in or you just think I'm saying it, but I'm so thankful. You took this kid out of the Bronx. You showed this kid the world. You opened my mind, my eyes. You gave so much, each of you guys. We had fun. Dee Dee was my silly partner. We did Cephas and Reese doing sound check. Cheryl be like, come on, y'all, we got to rehearse. And Sandy, that was my hangout partner. If she was going out somewhere, I'm like, where you going? She's like, I'm going such as like, I'm rolling. And some of the crew, we'd all go hang out. Cheryl was always the big sister who just, kept everything focused and, hey, we got to get this done. But Cheryl loved to laugh too. She had the best laugh, and we had so many great laughs together. And I'll just never forget that. So I just wanted to say this and give you guys an open thank you letter. I know I've told you individually, but I wanted to just say it to you, to the world. For those who may not know, my history, dancing with you guys and what you've done. But I just want to say thank you. And I appreciate you guys, man. I love y'all so much from the center of my heart. And
welcome you guys back on here. If you're new, consider subscribing, liking, and also share this video. So Salt-N-Pepa,
so
that huge legendary group, used their platform, at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction ceremony to call out UMG, with whom they are still in a heated legal battle. But of course, besides that, they had been inducted into the Hall of Fame. And of course, when they took the stage on that Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction ceremony on Saturday night to accept the Musical Influence Award, the iconic rap duo actually used this opportunity to argue that their masters rightfully belong to them and accused Universal Music, Universal Music of punishing them for trying to reclaim them. Their remarks actually. Their remarks came amid a heated legal battle between the musicians and UMG, and of course the label that still owns the rights of Salt-N-Pepa's masters. They said when we came out, the industry was different.